Let's talk shop.
Hi, everybody. We are introducing ourselves. That's the name of our group. Crazy. We're going to improvise at you, and we would like to begin with a verse from the Bible that isn't Jesus wept.
Are you asking them specifically to repeat a verse, recite a verse from the Bible, or like make one up?
Either one is fine.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife.
Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thank you. Yeah. Samuel.
Bartholomew. Don't be uncomfortable. Have a drink.
I will. I thank you. But I am uncomfortable. I should say that up front.
I can see it in your standing. You normally recline.
I do enjoy a good reclination. I'm sorry, would you like a drink as well?
I've already had 3.
Very good. Very good. Samuel, I find it distracting that you're stroking your cat this entire time. I just have to say.
Would you like my cat to go unstroked?
No, I just have a very serious conversation with you, and it's going to be difficult if you're going to continue.
She has an attention disorder. If we leave her alone, she goes crazy and starts attacking small rodents.
That's normal cat behavior.
What?
All cats do.
Our cat psychiatrist told us it was a attention disorder. We pay her top dollar.
Well, there's an economic incentive then for her to continue to find disorders in your cat. I hope you see this.
Are you insulting my cat psychiatrist?
Yes, I'm insulting you for being duped by a cat. A cat psychiatrist is not even a thing, I don't think.
You walk into my house wearing my suit
Yes.
and drinking my booze and
offered
tell
that.
me what is or is not a cat psychiatrist?
I'm sorry. This is not going well.
Let yourself out.
I'm sorry about the suit.
If you're gonna, do you have something to change into? I don't.
No, I don't.
Please.
But I feel no. It's too guilty. It's a bridge too far. You have a hanger. I just don't want to put this down after wearing it. I should get it cleaned and return it to you, clean. But there was an immediacy to my need to take it off. Talk. Gin.
Put on some pants, Bartholomew.
No.
If you want, you can wrap yourself in my wife's silk robe. It's from Japan. There they call it a kimono.
Do they?
They do.
Thank you. Put the cat down.
Are you mocking
Put
me?
the cat
I'm
down.
trying to show you where the kimono is. And you insult me to my face in my house wearing my underwear? Where did you get my underwear?
I got it from your underwear drawer.
They're monogrammed.
I know! That's how it's easily identifiable that they're yours! Samuel?
Did you come in here to show my underwear off to me?
No!
Because you are. You wear that well.
I was wearing your... Thank you. I was wearing your suit. You got mad about that.
Why the hell are you here?
A pear tree. Its leaves are falling in my backyard. I wish you would do something about it.
Help yourself to a pear.
I don't care for pears.
To tell me about my pear tree. You came up into my study, first stopping off at my bedroom, changing your clothes.
That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. I had your clothes at my house. Yes.
I challenge you to a duel. Choose your weapon. Step aside, I will choose mine.
No, I have both.
No, you both. Thought you were double fisting them.
That's not how that phrase is used, I don't think. I'll be shooting.
Are you coming into my study, holding my weapons in my underwear and telling me how to use the phrase double fisting?
Yes! Yes, I am! Samuel?
Wait a second. Hold on a second.
Where's that cat?
I want you to know.
Gesundheit. Oh, what's the matter? Are you allergic to death?
This was the longest conversation I've had with another man my whole life. It was sweet to see
Are you done?
at the end.
Oh, Lord.
I want you to have
Gin?
Be back in a minute. Sorry, this is not how I usually start gang meetings. Just ever since the pollen count went up.
It's murder, my son. It's horrible.
The pollen?
Yes!
Okay, I thought you were talking about the murders.
No, the murder, that's business. Pollen is murder.
So kidnappings.
No. I'm worried about. No. Come closer. Have you tried Benadryl, Claritin? What do you use?
Zyrtec.
Oh no, you don't want to.
Have you ever tried those nasal sprays?
Oh, that's.
It's a steroid.
I have a patch.
With medicine or
Yeah.
an eye patch? I thought for a minute it was like an intimidation.
I kill people for intimidation. I have people who kill people. I don't need to wear clothing, costume pieces for intimidation. You want to talk about your allergies? I thought we were talking about allergies. You go right into business.
I just sometimes I think that you're segueing into something about business.
How do you like the ending of Breaking Bad? Was it satisfying you?
Well, everyone died.
Not every. What do you? One person died. Well, one good person died. The criminals, we knew they were going to go down.
Well, I mean, if you look at the season as a whole, the series as a whole, most people died.
Many people died. I asked you about the finale, which Hank died a couple episodes earlier. It's a monthly.
Am I about to get shot?
Would I answer that yes? In what scenario do you think I honestly tell people they're about to die?
What have you got to lose?
A good worker. I value you.
Well, by telling me, not by shooting me.
Oh, no, but if I told you, then, you would have an
You think
opportunity.
I'm gonna jump out a window?
You're really thinking it through. Listen, you're not going to get shot. I'm just saying, I don't know what you do.
I have your letter opener. I don't have your letter
I
opener.
was going to say, I don't even know where my letter opener is. I get no mail. I do. It's bills, ads.
You get those flyers for the Pittsburgh Opera?
Yes.
God, they mail me every month, it seems.
I know.
I went one time.
I know. Habitat for Humanity. I gave 1 year.
Oh.
On behalf of my aunt, right? And they keep sending me stuff. Now, I want to burn the places down.
Yes, I will do that.
No, you're reading into it. Well, you know what? Yeah. I got a thing the other day. Go ahead. Find a habitat, find a poor family who's moved in.
Okay.
Burn their home down, and then mail them a letter. It said, "Oh, have you had your house burned down? Well, blame Habitat for Humanity for sending us so much fucking junk mail."
Excuse me, boss.
Yeah.
Seems a couple weeks ago you sent one of the guys to burn down a poor family's house.
Oh yeah, I did do that.
We, worried about you in your old age, Bob.
Worried about me?
Yeah. Used to be all about drugs and...
Hey, I still love drugs. Selling them.
Oh
to
yeah?
people.
Snort that mountain of coke.
You don't tell me what to do, all right?
Well, if you want to prove to the family that I'm not going to kill you with this letter opener, snort that mountain of coke.
Let me ask you something. Battlestar Galactica. Were you satisfied when they found out it was Earth the whole time, and they were like our ancestors? That bothered me.
I was a little disappointed with the 5th Cylon for sure after all that build-up.
Yeah. Right? Because they said that every human is descendant from this Cylon-human hybrid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but that means that if everybody's descended from them, then they had to wipe out all the people who were on Earth. So why did it have to be Earth anyway?
Wait a second. You're just doing this to avoid snorting that mountain of coke.
All right, I'll snort a mountain of coke. If you want me to snort a mountain of coke, I'll snort a mountain of coke.
Half your meetings, we've had this room bugged. Half your meetings are you debating the endings of popular television shows.
They're not all that popular.
I'm not debating how popularity of these shows pop. You're getting soft. You're supposed to do business in here. You're supposed to talk murder and coke.
Murder, She Wrote. Did you ever see that?
Angela Lansbury, she's a fox.
She
still has it, huh?
She has it. She never lost it. It came along and stuck to her.
Do you ever think halfway through that she's not going to figure it out? They give
All
me
the
every
time.
dime.
Oh, you know what? If Angela Lansbury were around here, I would be in jail. Years ago.
Oh, I forget what I came in here for.
Yeah, thank you.
Been staring at the sea all night.
I have. It's still there.
It's not gonna go anywhere, Margaret.
It goes out, but it always comes back.
You seem lonely.
Ah, you're never lonely when you have the sea.
Why don't you come to bed? We're in the cabin. Is that what they call ship beds? Why don't you come to the ship bed?
Cabin is the room.
I think we should have sex again. Just always looking at the sea.
Michael,
We came to a cruise.
Cruise.
Came to a cruise. Had big expectations, you know.
Sorry, Michael. My head hurts.
You said on the cruise, the fresh air would make your head feel better, and that's why we didn't have to have sex before we left.
Michael, I'm very sorry. It's not a good time.
What's so great about this sea anyway? Nothing that sea can do, I can't do.
There's literally 1,000 things.
Name one thing.
Occupy 70% of the Earth's surface. I mean, not just this sea.
Have you seen the buffet in here?
It's quite nice.
If I go to town, I'd occupy 70% of the Earth's surface.